have been, let's just say, unfocused all day because of these. Ginger Elizabeth is in here from Ginger Elizabeth Chocolates. You've probably known this. If you go home on Valentine's Day without some chocolates from Ginger Elizabeth, your wife's probably just going to kick you right out of the house. Ginger, thanks so much for joining us today. You are part of a cool contest right now for local businesses. The coolest things made in California. You're in the round of 16. This is pretty cool.
It's pretty amazing. Very exciting.
And I'm not surprised you're there because these chocolates are amazing. And you can vote for Ginger Elizabeth. If you've ever been there, get on your computer, your cell phone, vote for Ginger Elizabeth because it's awesome. How do you come up with these chocolates? One thing I like to say is each one is perfectly balanced. How do you do it?
Well, thank you. And I love hearing that. It makes me feel so happy. But so, you know, we live around a whole lot of farms in this area. Yeah. And I think I let the farms really inspire me. Yeah. And like, okay, so this is our walnut shortbread right here. That, you know, walnuts have never been like my favorite nut, but you know, they grow so much around this area. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make myself like walnuts. And so I got full organic Full Belly Farms walnuts, and we roast them to perfection, and then we make a praline out of them, and then we make a shortbread, and we grind the shortbread into them. So that's a walnut shortbread praline, which we've been doing for years and years. And yeah,
it's not just throwing some walnuts into chocolate.
No,
you really go through an extensive process to make sure it's balanced, to make sure it's in there, and the process is sometimes the coolest part about eating chocolate. Okay, yeah. I'm going to go out on them. Is this creme fraiche?
That is the creme fraiche right there. That's our chai tea, and that's yeah. But that's really
this one.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
so
this
good.
is one of my favorite. But you know, as far as chocolate, each one I'll try something that I don't like, that I think I wouldn't like. And I'll end up loving it because you do such a good job of presenting all the flavors and combining them. That's what people come to expect at Ginger Elizabeth. And you've won all kinds of awards throughout over the years. You've been open almost 2 decades now. You recently had another award. Tell me about it.
A few months ago now, probably almost a year ago, but I got Most Admired CEO in Sacramento, and that was really amazing. And of course, in our mid-sized business category, but it was still a really big honor. And you know, we've gotten voted best hot chocolate in North America from Yelp, and so those things are amazing.
If you do get their hot chocolate, they also make the marshmallows in there. I'm just saying, the cake pops are awesome as well. What are some of the other things? You guys just have soft serve too. The macaron ice cream sandwiches, one of the best desserts I've ever had. But the soft serve, how's that being received?
The soft serve's amazing, and right now we have a vanilla bean macaron, and we take macarons and we infuse it into the soft serve, and we have a strawberry, which is from Love Farm strawberries, straight from the farmer's market. But I just want to say the soft serve is amazing because we're one of the only companies in California that house pasteurizes. We have our dairy plant license, and we house pasteurize all of our soft serve, and we use pretty soon we have a Fittyment Farm pistachio coming up next week, soft serve. So it's just so fun to work with the farms and be inspired. Like our raspberry rose, like those are all Saturn Farm raspberries, and we take all the seeds out. We just love all of our farmers.
Work goes into this. If you ever go into Ginger Elizabeth, you'll see her there many times, and you'll think, how does she what she just described? How do you have time to do that and still be at the shop, still making chocolates? I mean,
I might be a little tired right now. I'm trying.
Seriously,
I'm trying.
It is amazing. Everything in that shop, when I go in, I'm like a kid in a candy store because it really is. Well, we hope you make the top 8 or wherever it advances from here, and the best things made in California. This is the best thing made in California. In my book, at any rate. Ginger Elizabeth, thank you for coming in. Top 16 things made in California. Jump on and vote. We really appreciate it. You brought these for me, right?
100%.